Everyone, this is Island Gal from Town with another upload. Now we are in the ants family, and the Lulu ants and brush ants are on the chopping block today. Now Mother Ants Annie came out and made some statements that confirmed that there may have been something more serious between her daughter, 19-year-old Mikabu, and Jaden. Now we see after MEKA left Jaden's house, we saw where Big C returned. And now we see that Jaden is trying to make amends with his relationship with FABBI. Now, FABBI has said that in order to consider him, she needs a trip to Mexico. And she is not going back if he does not stop smoking. Now, whether or not Jaden is serious about any of these women, Annie came out and Annie basically shed some tears, my love. One would think that Jaden and Annie were into something, or that Annie is going through a loss. Now, supporters, we're going to tune in. We know that Annie, she no really have no breaks when it come on to dishing the dirt of her family, washing their dirty laundry in public. Annie not have no qualms when it even comes fishy eat all bamboo pan live. And so people, when we try to say whether or not she is a good example to her children, one would think that Annie needs some parenting classes. Now people, Mikabu is one of her children who is hardly in the media in a baga. So right now we're going to hear what social media has to say pertaining this situation. We know that TJ jumped in and said he thought that this was a prank between Annie daughter and Jaden, and Annie was not having it. Now some want to know why Annie really upset. We don't really know why Annie really so caught up in this one. However, we know that they will do anything for clout and coins. Like, drop your comments. This is Island Gal from Town. Work hard, stay humble, and if your content was used in this upload, big up yourself.
No. You feel like someone boom. You know like me I will out.
What?
Anytime I bust off for that.
Jaden, what is
Alright.
Yo, no.
What I think we look cute right now. I lie.
You don't look cute.
Huh?
No, you don't look cute. Really, alright, how you look?
You can't so wicked to me.
If you gonna do that, you have to stop smoke, you have to stop bleach, all them something there.
Jesus.
Annie? Yeah, what exactly is the issue? Because I said, what is the issue?
The issue is if your man is a bitch and he love mix up.
And what
The
are
issue
you?
is daughter.
Nobody style your daughter. That's the issue.
What you mean by?
Annie, nobody style your daughter. I'm asking you, what did he do? You're not.
No, you did supposed to ask me that before. You make sure to take up your man.
No.
You make sure to take up him before. You're supposed to ask me that question
Annie,
before. What he do?
No. When I came over here, I said to you, what is the issue, right? And you come with disrespect.
In the box attack. What the girl has sent me request, me not answer Kitty, and me don't want Kitty up here so either. Right? When time him at the box attack, you understand what me I say? And him I say him there with Mikabu. Your man started to style me as in, him a style Mikabu as in, she's nobody where Jaden would have dealt with.
You know, say you alone as an individual as a disrespect to your daughter, miss. You alone. Should I need nobody as a disrespect. You alone as an individual as a disrespect to your entire family. Go one side and don't play with me, girl. Don't run the kill it. Me and you is not the same. I'm telling you all the time. Because I can't even use in the brain. Because it non-existent. It don't exist. It don't exist. So I can't talk. All the time I can do a cheap 50 bad with that. Because I don't feel like say a badness. Go to school, please. Quickly. You. Go to school, please. So you can learn to have a conversation.
Bring up each other. So suck on no matter. Yeah, right, that's so. And I either to think woman I go find one big body man who have money and can motivate them and build them up in a life and just left them on a blood clot idiot. Shit in a plate. Broke people. Where they even have bed. No furniture.
I don't have to deal with my part on my end. You understand me? I don't have none to say. I have a lot to say, but I think we're supposed to just shut my mouth in another 1 year and focus. You get me? All of my spirit I tell myself, focus. You understand me? Yeah, I got my spirit I tell myself.
But so she not trouble nobody, sure. She not cuss nobody.
Oh, yeah.
So we should not bring up her name. This so cause right now, what the more do know is the media come now attack the girl. She not trouble now, no. Lovely, but I don't like me I tell. We didn't hate Annie. And Lovely, I don't want to know no via car. Well, I don't ready on the report. When you some big Jaden on the report my page. I don't want a matter of fact.
It we can't watch all the while.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And I am a mother, I have kids. And if they're going to drag my kids on the internet, I'm not going to feel good about it.
Sure.
And the next thing that they has been saying that Annie give her daughter to Jaden. And I don't like that. Not because Jaden has done something for Annie. They has to be saying that. That's not true.
I want thing you do now, if Jaden rang, you have to go for Jaden right through you.
No, I'm not take up for Jaden when he rang, you know, so me give me wrong script.
You
say that.
You Sophia.
Could again skyrocket and get followers and make money just like how FABBI did and get car and all of that and go on the ranking. So she sold her children for content and for TikTok coins, likes, and views. I am so happy that Anna has taken herself away. And each time that child tried to build a bond, Annie go and do shit to break that bond. Girl brought her child around them. Anna brought her son around them. And Anna turned her back for 1 minute. And Annie took the child and gave it to Jaden to hold. And Anna was not happy about it. And then when he had the girl child holding, she took the child from him. And then he started to run joke about jacket and DNA test and all of that. And that pissed off the girl. And Annie ain't said nothing. If you go on the screen recording, you would hear Anna talking and saying, my mother friends are not my friends. See, the other day, they were moving rock stones and stuff. Must be doing a little bit on the house. And again, she whatless and indifferent because if she was a proper individual, she'd be dealing with her house. Every time Annie come on live and videoing in that bedroom, all you see she do is talking or wiping, not a fan. Bare zinc galvanized, the heat bursting through the house, through the galvanized. And all she doing is wiping, sweat pouring down. Not even a fan you can got in your bedroom. Want tell me Annie and whatless? Zoe the other day went and opened an Instagram page and post up pictures unknowing to Annie. That's what she need to go on mine. The other day here she said about how Zoe went to the shop and some man giving Zoe all kind of words and she had to go and call the police and this and the third and the fourth. But yet you go, at all hours of the night and sleeping out at Airbnb and you children in a house that ain't finished? Nah, man. No, don't jump. This is a reunion. And then she went and invited Triple. I don't know how true. I was just listening to people from another life that was saying that. And FABBI said this is a reunion. Apparently these four first started out on the app together. Triple, TJ, FABBI, and Jaden. Now, some people would say that TJ had a right to jump because he came on the live and said that his woman said that he's not supposed to go back in the box with Jaden again because of all the problems that had this third, fourth. Fine. Yes. Some of us might say, I agree. If me and my woman had a discussion and we still be done with this person under no kind of circumstances we ever deal with them, stand your ground. But men don't hold malice. He might have just at that point in time, when FABBI say is the Fab Four from original in the beginning and to don't jump. Because apparently he wanted to jump. And she said, no, don't jump. And he stayed. You understand? So at the end of the day, and then they said, no, a part of the confusion is when they were talking and they were saying this body with Jaden. And he said, Now, if you tell me Big C, that can be interpreted as a diss. Some people might not, some people might be. But you can't tell a person how to feel. And if Annie wants to feel a way about that, fine, she's entitled to. But the type of energy that Annie run out with, when I watched when Moya came on and she said, Annie, what's the problem? What's the problem? Your man is a this. Now, how illiterate can you be, Annie? She can't.
Mrs. FABBI on our life. You can see the countenance on her face say, he might think hard.
No, she is thinking because you know, so should, you know, say a teacher me can't talk about, you know, what okay this over here for?
That's true, man.
Because let me tell you, Jaden warm if he came and FABBI over here, I know say over here, so it start from, you know. I mean, I came over here, I go and figure, man. But me tell you, bad slave, me say me sit through the play already. Me say him have a book where he write and put on already. Everywhere you laugh at, we don't know what going already. If we don't know no late, we know what going already. We see everything, we know what going already. Not true, bad slave.
Moment.
I love excitement. If Annie never love excitement, Annie wanna make weed up. No say MEKA, Jaden fuck MEKA. As she may come out about where you ball for.
Directly about our behavior, tell me that I wanna dance.
Where you ball for? Say my girl, she want everybody know every cocky we're going to fear pussy. So she want everybody know the cocky that we're going to MEKA pussy.
To some beach thing. They think they were going somewhere on Friday night, and MEKA had on an orange little short skirt and like a bra top, like a swimsuit thing, and he had on this brown thing with a hole cut out in the side and whatever, right? While they were getting dressed, and he said, okay, Nika don't want me to put the camera on her. She said she don't want the camera on her, so we gonna respect her. We gonna do what she want. We will leave her alone. The child don't want to be up in it like that. And then at one point in time, she then put the camera on MEKA and then she moved it there. And then MEKA said, when I'm ready to come in the camera, I will come. I don't want to go in the camera. So that alone, we the viewers watching this, you know, we
come a ball. When Annie come a ball, buku over, remember, you know, I know we are carry excitement pan our pussy, pan the little girl pum pum. And Annie, oh, she hurts, so. Annie, I don't know why she a ball buku pan the fire you. I don't know why she a ball buku and excitement pan the fire you. So guess what? You say you see a ball, and you make we have to come and make we know say the fuck run.
You know, remember in our time and for them time you know different. When you put on your clothes and you show up on one man yard, you know what time it is. You could have deal come once from the man want fuck him after fuck you. From you want to fuck the man, it's going to happen. Let me tell you something. You feel say MEKA got the yard at the farm she reached the night of the yard MEKA get fucked. Cause MEKA, from see MEKA be MEKA didn't want it.
May I say, why would Annie put fear young fresh pumps to Jaden? Me and you know say Jaden just start getting blood clot fame on the app, Annie. So Jaden come for fuck. And I don't wrong him for fuck.
Was she really a ball for? Cause 2 minutes on the app much. So I want to understand what she balling for. What the balling about. What she said them do. Why am I not telling her like that? Up here full of people. But I say the good morning. You know, say that up here, see nobody a come back for the app like how Brit come back for the app. Right now, I think who are on the app now, chat? I realize what is going on. Still, you know, me strongly, I'm gonna go look for pretty girl. Morning, Miss T.
So I know say just a big misunderstanding going with Annie last night. Annie just never understand how to comprehend and the statement the TJ make and she take it to her. She ball for real. I want real balling Annie put down. But the balling a waist balling because Annie.
Then come here, Miss T. You know, say no blood clot smart. Oh, you know, say Annie not comprehend. Suppose
no, so Annie could have ball and have heart attack, so
didn't understand what DJ say.
Then when
People
you ball,
can't
you
wicked
get
so in
more gift.
nowadays time.
So when you ball, you get more gift.